Hey bud, I just wanted to take a video. Still got mostly blues. I'd say it's about 30% right now. It's still ramping up, but here is the nymph that's up for sale. It's actually a pretty good size nymph. I'd say about 4 inches fully open. She is pressed up against the glass. I moved her up top yesterday, so she's bubbling up. This is what they look like when they're lower in the tank, less lighting. So I've got some that have more of a blue purple disc and some that are really rich purple with a little bit of pink. That anemone right there is actually the product of this anemone. That's another one of the splits, and that's another one of the splits. And then of course I've got these guys, which are pretty intense on their colors. And this is one of her splits. So and here is another one of the large ones. This guy and his splits have a little bit more green kind of striations. And here's some of the splits off the other. Now these guys are probably 3 inches. I got one 3-inch and one 2.5 inch right there, and the one is actually a little bit bigger than that. The one in the center is a split off of this guy. And unfortunately that one will not bubble up. At least it has yet to bubble up in my tank regardless of its location. So again, all the lights are still coming on, so everybody's not fully open yet. These guys are ridiculously bright. Let me go ahead and show you what they look like with whites. Alright, here is the tank with 25%, I believe, 30% whites on these nymphs. And I don't know if you can see the light. We got the whites on. I do not have the T5s on yet. I'm going to go ahead and amp up the white. There's 50%, I believe. Is that 50? 40, sorry. So that's 100% blues and 40% white. And let's go 75. There is 75. And there is 100. Again, there's the mother, and there's the split. Several of the splits. There's your normal rainbows versus these rainbows. Normal rainbow, these guys. So you can see there's a huge difference in the coloration. And then here's the yellow elongated guys, and there's the split that's available. He's only about 3 inches. And there's another one of the splits. See the difference? So again, got these guys, normal rainbows. The only thing different with these guys is they were in a little bit of a chemical war, so they've got some pretty phenomenal striations. But those are your normal rainbows normally. And then we've got one of these guys, which is a product of this nymph, and somehow became more yellow. Not quite sure what happened there, but I'll go ahead and let the waves kick on for a second so you see these guys. Alright, kicked my pumps back on. You can see the difference between what normal rainbows look like under whites and what these guys look like under whites. I hope you enjoyed.